What's up everyone, Ryan here, and it's Friday, which means it's time for another PGA Tour 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge. And in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and we try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. And today, we are returning to our journey on the golf course Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspan. And while this golf course has truly lived up to the name as the Impossible Golf Course, but a few weeks ago, in a tip number 14, we put up our best round so far in this challenge and showed that we could beat this golf course. We shot it 4 over in attempt number 14, but then came back in attempt number 15 last week, and we don't talk about the score of last week. And today, we are moving on to attempt number 16. It is time. Today is the day, but I want to say thank you all for all the support on this series. Each and every Friday, you all are all legends, and if you all want to continue to see me take on this challenge each and every Friday, you all already know what to do. Drop a like. If this video gets to 70 likes before next Friday, I will return to this challenge the next week and then keep returning to this challenge until we beat Central Park AG, which is going to be today. That's right. And then after we beat this one, move on to the next Impossible Golf Course. You all already know the golf course. Central Park AG, the settings, back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds. So yeah, extremely unplayable conditions, but that doesn't stop us. It's called the Impossible Challenge for a reason. It is time. Get your one times ready, everybody. Thank you all. Let's do this. Let's go. Subscribe for plenty more content. Check out the playlist linked in the description for plenty more challenge videos.
Welcome to PGA
and let's
Tour
do this.
2K23. Fired up for this. And let's get right down to business. We are starting with a par 4 first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there.
It's always the nervous jitters you get here and the look of regret. Like, why? Wait, we're here again? We're back? Again, don't try this challenge, trust me. This is not a favorable wind for this condition. Because in the north wind, there's going to be a lot of variability from week to week. And round to round. Here we go. It's a new week. Last week frustrated me a lot. I got flustered. I was frustrated. It's a new week. Feel good and feel ready. And that's a fairway off the first tee, everybody. Let's go.
That was good. Second shot here.
Hardest hole on the golf course, one of them. This and number 12. Can we even... Honestly, there's risk on this hole whether you hit the 3-wood and lay up to the right, or whether you hit the partial driver. There's risk no matter what. So why not? We haven't tried this yet, I don't think.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
That was just beautiful. Okay, we've never been here. 15 attempts, now the 16th. We've never been here.
And this is your third shot.
So basically on this shot, we want to land like right in this area. If you land here, it's always going to be off the green, right? So basically if we aim right in this area, the wind's going to add nice backspin. It's up the slope. That's really bad. 2 perfect tempos, kick right. And then that. At least we're putting, but that's tough.
You could save par.
Wow, this game is tough. It's tough anyways, and then when you're playing a course like this on these conditions, just wow. 55 feet, pretty level putt. Only uphill 1 inch, steady left to right. That we've never been here, surprisingly. It's not a spot you really want to be in, though. One time, everybody. Get your one times ready. We're going to use it right now. Should cut back. It should cut back. Oh, that thing picked up speed. Okay. Uphill 1 inch. That thing took off.
Here's an 8-footer.
We got to make this 8 feet. Welcome to Central Park AG. Hey, if you're new to the Impossible Challenge, welcome on in.
Oh, it's going
Crushed
right
it
by the
and
hole.
pulled it. That's so unfortunate. All right, we'll take our double bogey and be on our way.
7 feet to the cup. Looking good.
We'll take it, be on our way. It's not
That
the
was a
first
good
time we
putt.
double. Won't be the last. We can come back. We know there's birdies to be had out there. Number 3. There's like 5 birdie
And 2
opportunities,
strokes above par
but we were in
currently.
perfect position.
Here
Missed the
comes
tempo.
a par 4.
Left herself an impossible putt that we haven't had before on this challenge. What are the odds of that? And then that uphill 1 inch just went a mile. And then we had that heavy breaker and missed it. That's golf. Unfortunately.
There
This
we
is,
go. Nice
I've
swing on
learned,
that one.
this is like the only route on this golf hole. Like, I know, thank you all also for leaving all the, not only the encouraging comments, but also the tips as well on what you think has been my best run so far as shots.
And, we're
And a lot of
somewhere
you all
around
say to send that into the
240
bunker
from
to the
pin.
left. I still think I like this route better. Honestly, this approach shot, you're going to lend to the left unless you hole it out. Your ball's going to end up on the left side of the green anyways. I don't really see the point in doing anything special on this. Now, the question is, does this get over though? I don't know. We're going to do full loft and backspin.
Oop, fetched up in the branches here.
Well, maybe the bunker would have been a better strategy. We have holed out from the left there.
That's too bad.
And maybe we hole out
This
from
is what our
here.
third shot's looking like.
Again, this is another spot we've never been in. What are the odds? Welcome to the Impossible Challenge. We never give up. Never give up. You all know this. Go in. Go in. That was pretty good. You're not going to stop that. No. What you're hoping for is you get on the green to give yourself a chance to make the putt, right? And should stay. Yeah. Well, should stay. Wow, that's
Setting
usually
up
it
here for
stays
your
there.
4th.
Do we even have a chance to get the chip shot to stay? Yeah. I actually think we have a chance to make this. One time. You're telling me that ball hits that soft?
Okay, this one's for a bogey.
Only at this golf course. This golf course, you know, sometimes it hits super firm, sometimes it hits super soft. It just doesn't make any sense sometimes. Then we're left with the tester here. Yes!
Nicely done.
That's huge. Escaping with, you want a bogey or bogey par. I mean, obviously you want par, but you got to
And
be
that'll leave you
realistic.
at 3 over for the day.
3 over's okay.
Wind blowing left.
You
to
all
right
know
on
this if you
one.
watch this challenge for a long time. You all know this. Little loft and backspin. We know the shot on hole 2. We just got to strike it. That's it. That's it.
Ooh, looks like you're gonna be putting.
I would rather this get off the green, actually. Yeah, because
And second shot here on the
this
third.
chip with full loft and backspin is much safer than the putt you have. Come on, we gotta make this. Come back, come back, come back.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
Gave it a run,
All
and
right,
that's a
3
par,
feet to the
everybody.
cup.
That is a par.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Cheers, we got
And
this.
currently sitting at 3 over par.
Somebody new, like, just watching this
Best
for the
of luck
first
here
time
on
is
this
probably
par
like,
5.
wait a second, what? Why are you excited about 3 over until you actually play this hose, you watch this challenge? That is a good start. You could be quadruple bogey. I mean, really, those first 2 holes are that hard. And then we got a par. And this hole, I keep going back and forth on the route. I've been thinking about this a lot last week.
Well done. Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
I want to get myself in this area right down here. Can we, though? I don't think we can. This is not ideal with that tree. What's the other option? 3 wood all the way into that sand or rough. That's dangerous. What would a full lofted 4-iron get over this tree? No. What about a faded though? Is there out of bounds over there? No. Faded, I think, is the way to go here. Worst case, yeah, we land in the bunker. That's not even worst case. A lot of people have left the tips. Just aim for the bunker, Ryan, on the second shot. You can stick it. Don't worry about it. And I like that route.
Right from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes.
76, 87% lie though on an uphill lie. This is almost impossible. And if y'all did not know, even if you miss the green onto the fringe and possibly rough, it's out of bounds in this hole. So be careful out there. That's a safe shot. You can tell I was a little afraid. Look at that pulling fast. Talk about being a little bit nervous.
Right, this is your 4th shot.
We can splash this up. We could basically, we're in great position here. No, where did that come from? Tempo, don't fade me now. You talk about full loft and backspin, getting some good grab there, but we can't lose our tempo.
If you drop this, you could
to beat this challenge, you've got to have dialed in perfect tempo from hole 1 to hole 18. Just like attempt number 14, 13 feet uphill 2 inches.
This one's on a good line.
Yes! Back-to-back pars. Back-to-back. Come on, everybody. 3 over through 4. We can do this. There's plenty of birdie opportunities left. And I'm serious. Like, you all, some of you are like, what are you talking about, Ryan? And there are. We've birdied like 4 holes between 9 and 18 before. We got this. This one, you're basically aiming for that bunker. And keep in mind, you all see my actual 16th attempt. My actual 15th, 14th. I don't cut anything out. You all see the actual attempt. I want you all to see all the pain, all the heartbreak, and also all the joy with it. That's the integrity of the challenge. I don't practice. I don't play it. Every time I go to play it, record. Here we go. And also, we never give up.
Oops, this one's heading for the beach.
John says, oops. I say, that's what I was doing. Oh, no.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
You want to be in the bunker.
On this one, we're in the green side.
Chipping
rough.
this is not an option. It's got to be a partial flop. One of the hardest shots in the game. To perfection. Wow. This is the one that ended our challenge. Is that last week? Was that attempt number 15 where we got like a 9 here? Or is that attempt number 13? That's another par. Come on.
We're moving to the next.
We were in perfect position on hole 1 as well. That's a heartbreaking double. But that's this golf course.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
So I still think this is the hardest hole on the golf course. And those of you that don't know
pretty good. Should be
why, I will show you why. Not only because this tee shot, you see the water, the cart path, everything's working against you, but it's this shot right here. This shot right here. Anything to the right's out of bounds. Anything to the left side of the fairway hits into the water. We have very high winds, and if you mess up, you can end your run right then. But believe it or not, we've only missed this shot twice in this entire challenge series. I don't know what it is about me kicking it into gear on this shot.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
And it's a par 4, right? Which is just insane. So this shot, we're 119 uphill 10. I like the pitching wedge, slight de-lofted.
Looks like you'll be putting.
That. Don't spin back too much. Oh my goodness. I put forward spin on that one, and it's rolling. That slope right there is pushing it back.
Way to go.
Are we going to par this?
Good.
Have we? We've never parred this, I don't believe.
Putt, you could save par. Good luck.
I don't believe we've ever parred this. 8 feet uphill tube. Look at this putt. One time like you all have never one time before. We're making history today.
This putt's going.
Yes!
That's what you wanted in there for par.
4 pars in a row at Central Park AG. Rarely ever before seen. Never before seen on 6. Are you kidding me? Get your coffee.
Par.
Get your popcorn. Get your
par
snacks.
Ahead of us here.
Today's the day. Always calm the heart rate down before your next shot. Little tip on this golf course.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
So the thing about this drive, if you slow it, you're in the water. You see how we barely made that with an overpowered perfect? This is one of the hardest.
Okay,
it is the hardest tee shot on the course.
On the 7th hole.
This is number 9. But just got to put this up into the fairway. Nothing fancy. Come off to the right. The wind's going to blow it back. And we have a realistic chance at birdie. It's got to be the perfect third shot here.
This one's your 3rd.
And we get my favorite club in hand. No, I don't think we do. I think we have to go 3-wood. Yeah, the hybrid's not enough. We've got to go 3-wood. Partial as well. One time. That's the shot. That's the shot. Go in. Everybody remain calm. Act like you've been there before, right?
Well, you can't.
Act like you've been there before.
All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do
You
this.
can't miss this to the right. I say again, Ryan Gamer, you cannot miss this to the right. It will roll all the way to the left. Full backspin and loft on this chip. That's the shot. I was hoping to make it, though. I needed a bit more. 58%, needed like 65.
With that chip shot.
We are rolling right now. We are rolling, YouTube.
Good job. That's dropping
We've
on
never
into par.
birdied those. We never parred those 5 straight holes ever in the history of this challenge.
Okay, 3 over par for you.
Cheers.
Here we have a par 4 hole.
This challenge is far from over. This run is far from over. Wake up, YouTube. We never give up here on the Gamerability YouTube channel, and you know that. We got no quit in us. We've had a lot of people step away from the challenge, right? After the, you know.
Good job.
But
setting up
a lot of you all have stuck with me.
Yards out.
Appreciate you all. Sit in this. Come on. There we go. We've had this putt before, and it's insane, but we got to make it.
This would take you down to 2 over.
Imagine. These are the putts where challenge series are won. These are the putts that impossible challenges are beat. One time.
Oh, it could be.
Yes!
Man, that was a
Get in
fun
there!
putt to watch from way
Come
out
on!
there.
Do you want to win
Great
or
work.
do you want to lose, YouTube? Are you kidding me? If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know
Right now,
what
you're 2
will.
over.
Cheers, everybody.
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
All right, settle the heart rate down, focus up. And then we have the gauntlet test.
Ooh, a little
That's
bit
okay.
off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter.
Get lucky, get
And
lucky,
Through some
get lucky.
branchy
That's not what I meant.
stuff here. Look out.
Oh, we did get lucky.
No good. All right,
That's,
let's have a
I'm
good
telling you, you
second
hit a shot
here on
like
the
that
nine.
last one, it's so hard to get your focus back and not hit a fast on the next hole. But that, we caught a break that we went right between the fence. Gotta
Caught up
punch
in
it.
some brush.
I mean, honestly, we'd be laying up on the second shot anyways. This is round where we'd be. We've had a hole out from the right in the light rough over
back
there.
in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green.
The tree's in our way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We have to make a decision here, and we have to stick with it. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? You want to win or do you want to lose? I want to win.
And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
There's Ryan Gamer. How does that ball stop? Okay. We're left a little bit of a situation here where we've got to do a partial flop and a hope that we can't even see our club. Full loft and backspin, and we can't even see the shot. Honestly, if that would have hit the cart path, it would have spun back and probably have been perfect. I can't see. I don't know what I'm hitting. Please stop. Please stop, ball. Don't you do it.
For the bogey.
That'll get the heart rate up. That's a great flop. Gotta make it. Hey, you escaped from bogey there.
do just
You are
nicely.
happy. Anything less than like a concede shot limit on this hole is impressive. You- just go back and watch other attempts on the number 9 and you'll know.
Currently 3 over par for the day. That
3
wind
over
is
through
going
10.
right to left out there.
Back 9 starts right now, everybody. Wake up.
Good gracious, you absolutely.
It's
lit
amazing
that one
how
up. That
much
was
the
a huge
wind can
drive.
shift during a round, right? So it's north very high and like it changes and like it picks up at the very high it's that makes it hard as well, because you're not playing the same wind each and every week. It's a variability of that same wind, and honestly, that makes it even more challenging. If the wind was more consistent, it would definitely be easier. This one, yeah, we've just got to put this up and over. What was that?
Let's go towards the rough. Setting up here now.
We got lucky.
Third shot.
That ball did not go well to the right, but what in the world was that? That ball just died. I mean, I slowed it. All right, we've got to get this up.
Ruh-roh.
I'm telling you all, the nerves of this impossible challenge don't compare to any other challenge video I've done on the channel. Like it.
That's gonna miss the green. Unfortunate.
Because you have to come back each week, number one, and it's hard to come back to this challenge because it's very frustrating. But on the other hand, you got to handle the nerves when you're in the challenge. And how we handle that is by splashing this in for birdie. 59-71% lie is not ideal, but you want to get it up onto that back slope, spin it down into the hole. What? Brian, you're too good at spinning it. Settle down.
Okay, let's pop this on the green.
You're too good, Brian. Maybe a little forward spin on this chip shot then? Look at this chip. Don't come down. Please don't.
6 feet to the cup.
Make this.
This one's tracking.
Or take a bogey, tied with our best score overall.
There's your bogey.
We need 4 birdies, everybody. Can you call in the birdie train at Central Park AG? I don't know where it is on this course, but it's somewhere.
You are sitting at 4 over on the round. And hopefully you can
call it in at hole 12.
Close.
And try to, on the phone, try to keep a straight face. Try to keep a, no smile, no laugh, completely still face. on the phone when you're calling that birdie train, and say to arrive on 12. 201. We've got to get this close. We play for birdies now. We get risky. Got to risk it to win.
You made good contact.
Beautiful. Stop. Stop.
Nice approach. Here we go. This putt for the bird.
27 feet, uphill 1 foot, steady right to left, and then left to right at the kind of the middle. One time, please, game, please.
Looking very nice. Oh. And here we go. Par putt coming up.
Sometimes the luck's not on your side, right? Imagine if that drops. That was such a good putt. That's a heartbreaker.
Safely home with that putt.
We can't be mad. We gave it a run.
4 over.
4 over through 11.
That wind's blowing right.
Look at the improvement from the last round. Come on, wake up, YouTube. Well, you're already awake now.
You can tell.
Here it is.
Sound that was
hole number 12. Force. John said you can tell by the sound it was hit with extreme force. That's right. That impossible challenge anger.
We got a nice view of the green below.
243. We are attacking this. 3 wood in hand. You better believe we're going to make this. And I'm not just saying that. Oh no. Did the wind just kill it? Oh, I can't.
Well, unfortunately,
safe
that's
to say,
green.
We've never taken a
Okay,
shot from
here's our
here.
third shot.
Anybody got any ideas? Well, let's take a look at how... Only at Central Park AG. Honestly, though, we've never been here. That could be a gift. Yeah, that ain't stopping. we already know. We ended up in the same spot. That's the thing about hole number 12. It does not matter where you hit it on the green. You are always in the same spot unless you make it. And we conquer number 12. You have to. You have to.
Just missed.
If you all don't think that this course is alive, after you've watched all these attempts, there's a great example of the course just playing with you.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out.
Now we have a different putt. That's another thing on this hole. Just a little bit different, but it's enough different to allow the read to be extremely challenging. One time.
Looking really good. Oh, that was.
Is it gonna stay? The answer to that question is Central Park AG. Of course it's not gonna stay. Okay, all right.
30 feet to the cup.
Please, please, please,
Right by the
please.
hole.
I pulled it a mile. That was the read too. It's always just a little different each time. Enough different to just...
Here we go, 30 feet away.
This golf course can break you. This golf hole can break you. Because there's going to come a time. This was one of those where we had a chance to beat the challenge and this hole came. But there's going to be a time where we're even at this point. There's going to be a time where we may be under par. And it all comes down to this hole. Come on, Ryan. Play the game.
Looking really good.
Get in.
Yikes, that went right by.
This game,
Sink
everybody.
This quadruple
This
bogey
challenge
is yours.
The reason I say do not try this at home is for this reason, right?
Get there. Oh, fancy. Putter work.
Fancy. Thanks, John. John's trying to build us back up. Hey, 8 over is way better than what we did last week. Who's ready for birdie L?
All right, you're at 8 over.
Shake it off,
currently.
right? Shake it off.
Wind blowing left to right.
Gotta
on,
have
on this
nerves
hole.
of steel of the impossible challenge. We never give up. This course, you know what this course would love more than anything? It would love us to quit and never return to the impossible challenge again. But if that happens, it wins. Let's not let this course win. Don't get flustered, everybody.
Out.
I'm not going to get flustered. You all don't get flustered. We fight. We never give up. There's one thing I want you to learn for the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Learn from me. And to learn from the impossible challenge specifically is you keep fighting. You never give up. You endure the challenge and you rise to the top. That'd been a great time for a hole out, right? I was hoping that
Well,
maybe, just
greens.
maybe, that would have been a nice little hole out position.
Third shot.
This is a tough shot. We've never had this. You've got to use the flop more on this golf course, honestly. Because you've got to stick balls. Go in.
All right.
They always stop when you don't want them to. We're not complaining about a par, though.
The scorecard, see what that's saying. And your score is 8 over par currently.
Let's do a little simulation here. We're even par in our mind.
Teeing her up now,
and we have to finish out.
Hole.
No, let's do one over. And we have to birdie one the last hole. A little simulation here at the end. Each run is important. Like, we learned something from each and every run. We learned how to keep fighting, right? We learned to never give up. But we also learn on each and every hole. Each and every run has a purpose. If you're just sitting there going through the motions, not trying to learn, if I was doing that, it just... What's the point in that? You're trying to learn. Trying to fight. You're trying to win. So I slowed it, and it really... That wind just ripped it. That's unfortunate. Get in the sand, please. Or not.
Well, you're not going to hit every green
Again, we got to flop it.
That's
How many flops have we had to hit today? That's when you know it's a tough day. Because I don't like the flop shot usually. Oh, I take that back. Look at that swing plane. That swing plane was something.
Okay, here's a 12.
That was definitely something. This is straight in. We've had this putt 1,000 times. Something similar. It doesn't break.
It's getting there. Oh, man. 3 feet to go.
What was that, Ryan?
And good work in there with the
bogey.
We're
technically in that simulation would be 2 over.
9 over par.
Central Park AG,
right
you know.
On this one.
This golf course, the celebration when we complete this challenge, YouTube. The celebration when we rise to the top of this challenge is going to be insane.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Gotta put this in that, like, right front area. The celebration is going to be absolutely insane.
Ooh,
oh, I don't know about this. It better bounce right. Oh, that's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Oh, missed the green on that one.
Got to flop again.
Just the green side rough.
What is
here.
happening? If we're flopping so much, we might as well flop in. That's not it. Flop is honestly the meta on this golf course.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's say
full loft and backspin is
looking pretty good.
Might be our ticket to the win.
And after that one, 9 over par for the day.
Attempt number 16 has taught me one big thing. Flop over the chip shot all day, every day.
Here we go.
In most situations.
Number 16.
This is not a bad run. We're 9 over. What did we beat last week's score by? Well, right, it's not over yet, but by a lot. Okay, now I know that that shot's more dangerous than anticipated.
Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
Okay, you all ready for this? Let's make this golf shot. Everything's gonna funnel from left to right. Look at that wind. Has the wind even picked up to a bigger number? Are we flopping again?
Okay, third shot.
I think so. It's still not stopping. Not on this hole. We already know where it's going, right? We know. This putt, and it's basically straight in.
Par.
Just doesn't break for whatever reason. I don't know what it is about this putt, everybody. It does not break. But I thought it broke more than that.
12 feet
This
to go.
putt breaks a touch.
Going towards that hole.
That's how well we know the course,
job
though.
on that one.
That's a bogey. That's a heartbreaker.
Okay, sitting at 10
We can
over
beat
for
this
the day.
challenge. It's got to take everything going right in one run. Everything. Everything has to be hit. Tempo has to be on. We have had good runs, but for that winning run, everything's got to be hit to perfection. Every shot has to be perfectly calculated. Every putt has to be perfect.
Taking a look at the elevated green from
Now
here.
this is interesting. Say we've never been here. Can we get this up driver? Too risky, right? Well, where is the out of bounds? There's no out of bounds up here to the left. But why not just send 3 wood?
You lost it in the canopy?
I can think of a few reasons, Ryan. I thought that ball was going...
That's too bad.
I saw a gap.
And this is your third
and
shot.
That was my first mistake. Sorry.
We'll get through these branches eventually.
The out of bounds. No, it's fine to the left.
Okay,
to the right, it is
deep
out of bounds.
Currently.
This golf hole, we have to conquer it. We're gonna have to find a way to conquer this golf hole. Have we found it yet? No. Have we been close to finding it? No. We have not.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Setting up for your 5th stroke here.
Let's put this one close. We may find... Honestly, that bunker might be the play.
And from the bunker with love. Nice shot.
We've never been in that bunker. We always had that crazy chip shot or flop shot on the other side. That bunker might be the play. Now we know.
Nice putt.
This is one of the true challenges where
one as well.
It is the true impossible challenge because we were 4 over at one point, right? But it just can strike you at any time. Hole number 12 got us, but you've never fully got this challenge. You could be -2 going into the final hole and lose it.
All right, good luck.
You could be -2 and finish 10 over par. This is the route here. You just put it up here to the left, let the wind blow it back into the fairway, or to the right, I mean. Either into the rough here to the right or fairway. Of course you want fairway, but this is Ryan Gamer we're talking about still.
We're in the rough, and it is a bad lie. Real deep into
this course is trying to break me between these last 2 weeks. It really is. It's trying to break me. It's not going to win. I need you all. I need your positive, encouraging comments this week, probably more than ever, to come back next week. This course hurts.
Well, might not like the results
so bad.
Here.
That was beautiful. How did we...
Just a little off on that approach.
I thought there was, like, it's a low likelihood to get there. But that was beautiful. That's the confidence we need. Let's make this chip to give us confidence. Come on. Imagine. Ow.
Okay, here's your 5th shot.
Ow. Yeah, I'm going to be needing a lot of positive, encouraging comments. Now, honestly, this is the spot we need to practice from because this is the spot where we're going to have the par-saving putt to win the challenge, possibly birdie. No par. Can't birdie this hole. This is the putt we're going to have. Left edge. Remember this, everybody. Add a little bit to distance. Send it in for bogey.
You're dropping this one on in. Good job.
Well, that was a epic failure on the back 9 with a great front. Each run is a purpose. We've learned a lot. Honestly, we learned more at 16 than I think we've ever learned in one run. Hey, that's a 92% fairway percentage, never before seen in the history of the channel. No, it probably has, but still in the challenge series, no. 11 gers though. That's how hard it is. And 1.5 putts per hole, 85 in the scorecard, a 13 over. But like, look at the front. That was awesome. Double bogey off the start. Should never double bogeyed from there. The bogey was huge on number 2. And then we parred 5 in a row that we never parred in a row. And then birdied. We were 1 under through the next 6 holes after hole 2. And then a bogey to finish the front on a hole where I should have pulled out the gap wedge or sand wedge and hit it. +3 on the front, which is a good score. Was 4 over through 11, and then 12 came, and it got us. The gauntlet hole got us, and then we don't talk about 16 through 18. 10 over on the back. You hate to see it, but listen. We don't give up. We keep fighting, and like this challenge, it crushes me. I'll be like, it's frustrating. It tests my endurance. It's a battle to come back each week, but I've got to reset my mind and come back in attempt number 17 and be focused. We can do this every Friday. I know you all come through. Drop a like to get some enjoyment. I'll come back. I know we'll be back. You all have already come through with the 70 likes. You all are legends, and we'll be back. Leave your positive, encouraging comments, tips, just like always, and we keep fighting together as a community, and we take down this golf course and complete the impossible challenge in attempt number 17. I'm fired up now. Central Park AG, I'm coming for you. We can beat you. We know we can. We've done it. We've done it. So close. We're fighting this golf course. We just got to put in that perfect round. We can do this. Subscribe for plenty more gaming content. Check the channel page each and every week. Well, each and every day for new content. If you want even more from me, get on over there to my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Subscribe over there, and I will see you in the next video on the channel, and I will see you next week in the Impossible Challenge. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.